Perfect.
What is going on, my patriots? How y'all guys doing? Welcome to. That's right. Welcome to another edition of Joel's News and Views, also as Conservative News and Views. If it's your first time tuning in to the broadcast, do me a favor. Go ahead on and hit that like button. Go ahead on and hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell all the way up top. Please like and share. Please like and share. That is right, guys. With that being said, how is everyone? I want to say it's been a good week for the movement, man. The channel's been growing. When I said the channel's been growing, I'm talking about we've been growing. A lot of people have been giving me lot of good feedback. Picked up a lot of energy. We had Mr. Greg on the show, a true patriot. I mean, you can't beat it, man. Greg the is one of the realest in the game, man. Shout out to him. Uh, we had Hood Conservative dropped in a couple of times in the chats. Gonna do another show with him very soon. I gotta hook up with him. We gotta whenever I figure out my new work schedule. Starting my new job tomorrow, so it's gonna be a little crazy. But we gonna make this thing work because I'm still gonna do God's work, and that's being a patriot, baby. Making sure that y'all got all of the information up front. Because if I'm not doing it, who is? And that's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. So let's get into this evening's festivities. Cause there's a lot of stuff that happened that we gotta talk about today. One of the major things we're going to talk about is Dr. Fauci. All right. We're going to talk about his can't get right situation. We also going to talk about, let's see here. We talking about the issues going on in New Jersey for gun rights. Let's see here. Let's see. Trying to think of other things that happened. We're going to talk about a teacher that stood up for doing the right thing. We're definitely going to talk about that. That is a very beautiful thing. We also going to talk about the Senate Republicans blocking the creation of the investigative into the Capitol riots in the Senate, which was also awesome. And we are also going to speak on some of the crime mixed in this time that has happened during the week. So it's gonna be a mix of everything. It really is. It's gonna raise some of everything that we got going on. So it's gonna be some interesting stuff, man. It really is. So we are going to jump into these stories because it's a lot, man. It's a lot. So let's go into the first story that we're gonna talk about. Speaking of Fauci, let's go bring up Fauci. Old Fauci poo. You know how he gets down. While y'all come in, go ahead on and hit that like button. Hit that like button, man. It helps the channel grow. It helps the channel grow. Also, y'all, the super chats is open tonight. The super chats are open. I know a lot of people don't like doing my Cash App and PayPal. It's fine, but it's open. Super chats are open tonight. So let's talk about Dr. Fauci, shall we? Fauci said knowledge from controversial pathogen experiments outweigh the risks of possible pandemic. National Institute of Allergies and Infectious Disease Director Dr. Anthony Fauci wrote in 2012 that the pathogen gain of function research was worth the risk of a potential man-made pandemic. In a paper from 2012, Fauci defended controversial gain of function research, saying that the benefits gained from the science outweigh the risk of an accidental pandemic breaking out. In a controlled lab setting, gain of function research increases the deadliness and transmissibility of viruses. So scientists can better understand how pathogens mutate and use that information to from develop more effective vaccines. The research is used to stay ahead of the curve of potential new diseases and to develop new treatments and vaccines, but it can carry a risk of outbreak if not conducted safely. It is more likely that a pandemic would occur in nature, and the need to stay ahead of such a threat is a primary reason for performing an experiment that might appear to be risky. The paper reads. Fauci wrote that the scientific community needed to respect that there are genuine and legitimate concerns about this type of research, such as a pandemic beginning with less experienced, less funded scientists becoming infected and spreading the disease under research. Those of us in the scientific community who believe in the merits of this work have the responsibility of addressing these concerns thoughtfully and respectfully, the NIAID director wrote. Fauci did not immediately respond to Fox News' request for the comment. Now, on Tuesday, the NIAID director defended the modest collaboration between the Wuhan Institute of Virology and NIAID to study bat-transmitted viruses, but denied the money went to gain of function research. $6,000 from NIAID was given to the group called Eco Health Alliance, which in turn paid the WIV to study the risk of bat coronaviruses infecting humans. I would have been almost a dereliction of our duty if we didn't study this, and the only way you can study these things if you've got to go where the action is, Fauci said, referencing the early 2000s SARS outbreak, which is presumed to have come from bats. Now, here's my thing. We talked about this. All this stuff he's saying now, we talked about this early on. Everybody was told that we were spreading lies, that us as conservatives were part of the conspiracy. Thank you, Addict, for the ad. I mean, we've already went over this. This is nothing new. So why now you going to backtrack? Because you know we were right. We were right all along. I just don't know why did you hear it? I have us banned. Had people thinking that people that believed in the that movement. Let me look that up for a minute. I want to make sure I call the movement right. You know it's bad when I ain't heard from them in a while, and I done forgot what the movement was called because I was part of it one time. Give me 1 second. I want to give it the right name. That's why I'm trying to look it up. Give me 1 second. QAnon. That's what it was. QAnon. I had to get it right. I was part of them one time because they had me all gassed up too. But some of those things they were saying about that stuff were coming now to pass. So they wasn't as crazy on some of that stuff after all. But hey, this just to let you know how crazy this rabbit hole really goes. Now let's move forward here to the next story. All right. Now this story is one of the stories that really got a hold of. Before I go there, let's talk about this guy here. Give me 1 second here. Give y'all a picture of who the next person I'm talking about. Bear with me, guys. Another true American. Alright, I'm gonna bring him up right here, right now. Alright, y'all, give me one moment. Let me load him up. Now, y'all remember, I know y'all gonna remember this guy here when I blow it up. Because this dude here is the cop that stood up to LeBron James when everything went down in Ohio, when that cop defended that young lady so that she wouldn't get killed. Well, unfortunately, yesterday, this man got fired from his job. Fired from his job. Let me tell you the story about this. Idaho deputy fired for viral TikTok mocking LeBron James, the latest target of cancel culture. An Idaho law enforcement officer who was placed on leave following a viral TikTok video targeting NBA star LeBron James was fired on Thursday for what the mayor described as his failure to follow clearly laid out well-established procedures. I am the latest target of cancel culture, Sean. That's all it is. Former Bellevue Deputy Marshal Nate Sylvester told Hannity on Thursday. None of my other videos that depicted me in my uniform or involving body camera footage, none of those mattered. They didn't care about those. It wasn't until my LeBron James TikTok struck a political nerve that they started to pay attention and complain about it and came up with forms of discipline. Idaho police officer and he was originally Sylvester was initially suspended for 1 week after he posted a video on April 24th where he pretended to talk on the phone with NBA star LeBron James as a fictional stabbing took place outside his police vehicle. Seemingly mocking the tweet James posted and later deleted, criticizing the white Columbus, Ohio police officer who shot and killed black teenager Ma'Khia Bryant on April the 20th as she attempted to stab another black woman during a dispute. Now, I'm going to give you some good news after I read this. The video received millions of views, but led the Bellevue Marshal's office eventually fired Sylvester. He said the Hannity host encouraged the former officer to sue their asses off. I am still trying to wrap my head around that. I was just fired this morning, Sylvester said, but revealed that he planned to speak to his attorney to consider legal retribution. As for his future in law enforcement, Sylvester said, I have considered that. I got offers from different agencies and elected officials from across the country. It's not off the table, Sylvester said in another video. He posted following the suspension that the working title of his book is Never Off Duty. He also explained to KTVB-TV that the whole purpose of his TikTok account was to humanize the badge. But you know what's a blessing? Not only did that man Nate Sylvester had got a GoFundMe, I think, was raised for him, and I think he raised, let me check that out. Let me make sure I'm right, because I don't want to tell no lies. Because y'all know how people want to check you on these broadcasts these days. Let me see what he got. I don't even know if it's still up. Might have been taken down by now. Yeah. He got raised already over $535,154. That's what I'm talking about. Back in the damn blue. He got that. He got that because the man was trying to tell everybody in the skit he did in TikTok that who is LeBron James to tell an officer how to do their job? He's a basketball player. He can barely do that lately. Follow the rules on that. We already know what he did with about the I supposed to not be doing shit for COVID, but he did that anyway. This is what I'm talking about. Stay in your wheelhouse. Quit trying to tell people how to do their wheelhouse. That's why I'm glad that Nate Sylvester is not going to stop doing what he needs to do to try to humanize the badge. I hope he writes a book. If he does finish that book, I'm buying it. I'm supporting him. I also hope that he sues the hell out of Idaho, the town that's in, because who are y'all? What are y'all doing over there? What SJW did y'all listen to? So scared. Quit being damn scared, Idaho. You are mostly a white area. You shouldn't even worry about no damn BLM. What you need to be worrying about is trying to preserve the right to do what is right. I don't know what's going on with y'all Midwestern states. Y'all used to be the most conservative states out there. Now y'all starting to fall the fuck apart. Y'all up here letting cancel culture ruin your life. Y'all letting these SJ wannabe W's that ain't never been in the hood, ain't never really been around black people, they really don't understand the inner workings of that shit, trying to tell y'all what it's like. They don't know. They're going by what they hearing from these fucking extra woke elitists. There's more to it than that. There's levels to this shit. Y'all gonna mess right around here. Y'all keep following this cancel woke culture. You're gonna be sorry. You're not gonna have shit to show for. If you don't believe me, look at what's going on in Minnesota and Atlanta right now. Minneapolis, Minnesota, and Atlanta. They can't even sleep at night in the rich neighborhoods because the crime is running rampant. People getting their nice high-end cars stolen, broad daylight. If you don't believe me, ask Antonio Brown in Atlanta, the councilman. He's still in his feels about his fucking car being stolen by kids from 6 through 12. Y'all better wake up, man. Y'all out here trying to follow a narrative that ain't right. And the only thing that man was doing was trying to show the world that LeBron don't know what it's like to be on the front line of policing. LeBron ain't yet to went to a cop anywhere where he live at on his off season and say, hey, can I do a ride along with you? I want to see what y'all guys go through. Nah, he ain't gonna do that. But I guarantee you, if it was about Drake and all these other hip-hop motherfuckers that rich and elitists like him, he'll be right there in the mix. The fuck out of here, LeBron. Play basketball. Focus on trying to win you another chip. And then fucking get out of our damn NBA, bro. You're done. I'm sorry. We don't need this SJW bullshit no more. Enough is enough. Damn. Man trying to do his job and you want to fire him because y'all want to chase a stupid ass narrative that ain't even there. A narrative that don't even exist. That's like me trying to chase to the end of the damn rainbow, trying to find some damn gold in a leprechaun. I ain't found one yet. Or a 4-leaf clover. Fuck out of here. Go to the next story. Another person that's feeling the burn off of cancel culture. Another man, another hero. Let me go get this man name right over here. And I'm trying to get both of these guys on my show. I don't know if it'll work. I don't know if they'll answer back. You know, people are really, very picky. I mean, I'll see if I can pull it off. But I like to have both of these guys on my show because both of these guys are really trying to do what they can to change the world. And nobody is not seeing it. Only thing people keep seeing is they're evil. And it's sad. It's very sad. Another man with family values that I'm about to show y'all next. This is another casualty of this cancel culture. I did too, Roger. It was so much easier, Roger. So much easier. Now everybody on that horse shit. It's like everybody is on that horse shit, bro. I don't know what it is, and it hurts my soul to see this. It really does. Like, I get so heated. I'm so passionate about helping others. As my wife would say, baby, you can't help the whole world. Well, I know, but I want to help everybody. I think that's my problem. I want to help everybody. Even the people that don't want my help. Because I think it's not fair. Alright, let me adjust this picture. And y'all finna see this shit right here. Right here. This man. This guy that you see with his lovely wife is named Byron Tanner Cross. This man is a coach. He is a teacher. He is an effective member of the community. Now, when you see this picture, you're probably going to ask, why in the hell is this man here? Why am I doing this story on this man? I'm about to tell you why. Because this elementary school physical education teacher who lives in Virginia out of Loudoun County. Oh, yeah. Turd Ferguson. Thanks for joining the show, brother. I appreciate you. Appreciate you coming in, man. Y'all let me know if y'all got any super chats, so y'all donate to the Cash App. I want to make sure I check, or PayPal. I don't want to leave nobody out. I try to make sure if anybody donate, you get recognized. Was placed on leave after an explosive speech in which he told his school board he wouldn't affirm that a biological boy can be a girl and vice versa. Fox News has learned. During a Loudoun County School Board meeting Tuesday, teacher Byron Tanner Cross voiced his opposition to policies surrounding gender. My name is Tanner Cross, and I am speaking out of love for those who are suffering from gender dysphoria. Cross told the board, He went on to discuss a 60-minute special about the issue. 60 Minutes this Sunday interviewed over 30 young people who transitioned but felt led astray because of lack of pushback or how easy it was to make physical changes to their body. They are now detransitioning, he said. It's not my intention to hurt anyone, but there are certain truths that we must face when ready. We condemn school policies that would damage children, defile the holy image of God. I love all my students, but I will never lie to them regardless of the consequences. I'm a teacher, but I serve God first. Man, I ain't no religious person, but I'm about to say amen to this brother right here. His brother got to get a clap before I even go any further. This cat got to get a clap before I go any further. This dude right here is speaking some truth right now. I got to give him a clap. I'm for real. Had to give him a double clap. Sorry, guys. I don't usually do that. That was powerful. And I will not affirm that a biological boy can be a girl and vice versa because it's against my religion. It's lying to a child. It's abuse to a child, and it's sinning against our God. Oh, man, this man right here. Fox News obtained an email via the group Parents Against Critical Theory sent on Tuesday. It announced cross leave from Leesburg Elementary. Principal Sean Lacey told recipients, I'm contacting you to let you know that one of our physical education teachers, Tanner Cross, is on leave beginning this morning. In his absence, his duties will be covered by substitute staff already working in our building. The principal continued, I wanted you to know this because it may affect your child's school routine. Because this involves a personnel matter, I can offer no further information. It's unclear why exactly Cross was put on leave, but Loudoun County Public School confirmed to Fox News that Lacey sent an email. Spokesman Wade Barr noted, however, that the decision to place an employee on leave is not the principal's. Barr told Fox News the contents of the personnel files are confidential under state and federal law. I cannot comment other than say that Mr. Cross is on administrative leave with pay. The news came in a raging debate over ideas surrounding race and gender identity in one of the nation's wealthiest counties. Cross has referred to Policy 8040, which requires Loudoun staff to use preferred pronouns. LCPS staff shall allow gender expansive or transgender students to use their choosing name and gender pronouns that reflect their gender identity without any substantiating evidence, regardless of the name and gender recorded in the student's permanent education record. It read, school staff shall at the request of a student or parent or legal guardian when using a name or pronoun to address the student, use the name and pronoun that corresponds to their gender identity. The use of gender-neutral pronouns are appropriate. Inadvertent slips in the use of names or pronouns may occur. However, staff or students who intentionally and persistently refuse to respect a student's gender identity by using the wrong name and gender pronouns are in violation of this policy. Another policy, didn't know about this one, 8350, stated that LCPS staff shall allow gender expansive and transgender students to participate in such activities in a manner consistent with the student's gender identity. Guys, listen. I have talked about this over and over on this channel. And I ain't gonna lie to you. And I have said it on my TikTok channel. I've said it on my Twitter. And I stand by this shit. How in the hell can a elementary child from the age of 6 years of age all the way up to 12 years of age know what in the hell gender they are? They ain't even started goddamn puberty yet. They ain't started it yet. They don't know what they gonna be. And these damn parents is pushing this shit. These, I want to be so woke. My son is 8 years old and he feels like a girl. I'm going to let him put on a dress. No. oh, my daughter, she feels like a boy. I'm going to make sure that she wears the pants and stuff she wants and take hormone therapy. No. Look at the damn 60-minute show that he talking about. You hearing this from children who went through the process early. They have regret because they start to think about they start getting into their natural feelings of who they are as an adult. That's right. They become an adult. They start having those urges where they want to be with the opposite sex. They don't want to be with the same sex or try to pass off as an opposite sex of what they were born. Ain't nobody is starting to understand that in that woke culture. And that's why these children wind up committing suicide. You think about this now. You go out here, all your life, you've been programmed because your parents ain't sat you down, ain't told you that till you get 18 years of age, you can make that decision on your own. They let you do this shit early, all in your teens, till you get 18 to have somewhat of a grasp of what life is a little bit. Maybe 17 based upon maturity. And you turn around and you go ahead on and do this shit. You mess around and wake up and start having regret when you get 21, 22, 23 years old. Because you done took all these hormone pills. You done did all this change in your body. You done did all this breast implant. Now you're miserable. Because that's not what you want. You want to be a man now, but you can't. Because you done invested in all this. Now you got to get your silicone surgically removed. You got to do all that to get yourself together. Exactly, Roger. I'm with it. That if they 18 and they want to get a change, let them pay for it. But while they under my roof or any other these parents' roof, they need to put their foot down. You gonna put on the clothing you was assigned. Now, if you want to be feminine and act that way, fine. But you're going to do it in the clothes that God made you prepared to wear. Because when you die, guess what? You can put all the breast implants. You can put all the damn toes, get all these hips, whatever the damn surgery that y'all like to do to change yourself to a man, from a man to a woman, from a woman to a man. Guess what's going to happen in your death certificate? You are going to still be put down the biological thing you were born. Ain't that some shit? So you do all of that, and when you die, your birth certificate still gonna call you opposite of what you want it to be. Tell me I'm lying. Look it up. Plenty of transgenders that have died. I've never seen one yet that put transgender on the death certificate. They gonna put male or female. When you born, do you think that the doctor gonna put transgender, non-binary? No. It's going to put male or female. So y'all need to quit this shit. Quit pushing the narrative and trying to make this a new movement. If that's what you feel and you 18 plus, that's on you. But quit forcing it on these kids. Quit forcing it on these teenagers. Let them make the decision when they're 18 plus. Now, when you 18 and you tell your parents, this is what I want to do, more power to you. You can get all the nail polish you want, fake nails, fake breasts, I don't give a damn. Still my child, love you. But while you're under my roof, though, while you under my roof and underage, you're going to put on the clothes you're supposed to put on. And that's what these parents need to start doing. Quit falling to the woken, man. And shout out to Mr. Cross for not going against his religion. That's another thing. Y'all making people go against their religious beliefs. Used to be a time y'all liberals were so on this, that's their religion. You're supposed to respect it. Now it's fuck the religion. So which is it? That's supposed to be a part of the Constitution. Y'all forgot about that? Y'all must be ain't read the Constitution lately. You know, that is in the damn Constitution. That's part of freedom of speech. People should have the freedom to serve what religion they want. So if that's that man's religion, you got to respect that. That's what y'all ain't considering. Y'all so busy talking about, these children got to be named what they want to be. And, okay. Well, then tell the parents to put them in a fucking school that agree to it. There's schools up there. They can move up north. They doing it like a motherfucker. Tanner, if you're looking at this, come to Georgia. We don't play that shit. South Georgia, come here. We ain't got time for that non-binary cuckoo horse shit. We ain't got time for it. We not gonna play that game. You are who you are. I don't give a shit if you got you've got a tutu on. Thank you, Alvin. Because you got to be Superman in this motherfucker right now. That's how I feel right now. I feel like Superman when I'm talking about shit like this. Because this is what we need. That alpha man come out of me. Because this is what we need. This shit's got to stop. This shit got to stop. The ignorance got to stop, y'all. I mean, it just boils my blood. Y'all gonna do this man like this. Y'all gonna do this man like this because he ain't playing your little woke games. And the man telling you this against his religion. This is when y'all should have said, okay, well then we gonna have to make a compromise. We gonna have to tell the family that because of this man's religion, he can't identify your child as non-binary. It's gonna be identified by how way it was born. Well, I can't handle that. I want to sue the school. Okay. Again, to Brandon. Not Brandon, Mr. Tanner. Move to Georgia, sir, or Texas. Move to Florida, the most liberal states. I just told the most conservative states. I can tell you right now. South Georgia, all of Texas, and don't forget Florida. We will accept you over there. It's the South. Hell, you can go to South Carolina. They'll definitely accept you. Pay is a little lower, but they'll accept you over there, bro. You talking that right stuff there. You talking about God. Gotta put God first, man. That's the problem in these damn schools. Nobody don't want to put the man upstairs first. Everybody want to be on their own agenda. That's why shit's so fucked up. Ever since we took prayers out of school, it's been fucked up ever since. We went from a moment of silence to now you ain't even got to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. You just can kneel like you some damn wannabe fucking Kaepernick, man. You see where that shit got him? Paid and irrelevant. I'm going to say it again. Paid and irrelevant. Get the fuck on to the next one, man. I done got pissed off. Y'all know I get heated on stuff like this. I get heated. Woo, I get heated. Get heated. Oh my God, I get heated. So now we're going back to some more fuck shit that happened today. And y'all know who I'm talking about here. This woman cannot stop doing fuck shit. Y'all ever see somebody that have a job and you ever ask yourself, how the fuck do you still have a job? When I tell you about this person here, you gonna say the same thing. How the fuck do she got a job? And when I say how the fuck she got a job, I'm still trying to figure this out. How the hell she has a job? I'm really being serious about this. Alright, let me see here. Alright, I'm finna put that up for y'all now. We finna get it. Alright, we up to 10. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody trickling in. Everybody trickling in. That's what I'm talking about, man. This is what I need right here. I need this energy. Y'all, let's try to get as many people. As many followers I got over the last weekend, I should have about 20 in this joker. Let's keep sharing it. Let's get like 20 people in this bitch. That's where I'm in, man. I'm feeling it today. I'm ready to talk some shit. Cause I'm fired up. I'm fired up. Real fired up. Cause of the bullshit that's been going on lately. I'm ready to get into people's ass. They shouldn't have pissed me off, man. I was all good until they started doing this dumb shit. Alright, y'all. So you see on the left, this is Joyce Reed. Joyce fucking Reed. I cannot stand this heifer. I'm still trying to figure out how the lucky fuck she still has a job. This bitch gets on my nerves. Every time she runs her mouth, it's some negative ass shit. Always. I mean, for real. When I see this lady, I just want to puke. I doubt it, Roger. You know Chicago is a fucking open door shooting range, like my man Jericho Green said. So you know there's gonna be bullets flying everywhere. I'm not even surprised about that. I don't see it being peaceful. In Chicago, if I was anybody, I would have me an armored vehicle and a bulletproof vest all around me. It's fucking crazy. So this MSNBC contributor loses it on Joe Manchin. You want me dead as much as some of these Republicans do. Let's get ready for the grift. MSNBC contributor Jason Johnson rallied. Yeah, Frosty Ray, she do. Railed against Senator Joe Manchin, the Democrat of West Virginia. Now, I'll give y'all a backstory why Joe Manchin is getting all this flack from the Democratic Party, and he's a Democrat. Joe Manchin is damn near a borderline Republican. And let me tell you why. If you look up the state of West Virginia is a blue-collar, they got coal mines over there, I think, too. A blue-collar, mountainous area. All of the time that I've known West Virginia, it's been mostly conservative. They barely turned liberal in the last few years. Barely. 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 Now, I don't know why Joe Manchin won't fucking go over to us and just make his ass a freaking conservative. Because he really got a lot of conservative fucking views. But unfortunately, I guess that's how some of these borderline conservatives are. They're so scared that the liberal panties might get into too much of a fucking bunch. So, with that being said, he's the guy that really makes the most sense out of all of the liberal shittards that's out there. And they don't like it. Because you got to remember now, to be a liberal, a real progressive liberal, you cannot have any sense. You have to be fucking insane. Insanity has to be to the top. To the top. If not, you're not considered a liberal. You're considered a jackass to them, and they want to argue you up and down and make you feel like that you're born in another fucking dimension or planet. I digress. Anyway, Thursday in a Wild segment seemingly focused on slamming the moderate Democrat for his efforts at bipartisanship. The far-left university professor joined host Joy Reid and fellow contributor Susan Del Percio in blasting Manchin over his opposition to ending the Senate filibuster rule in order to establish a commission to investigate the January 6th Capitol riot. Reid told Johnson if 10 Republicans couldn't agree, they couldn't investigate the attempt to decapitate our government. Then the argument surrounding partisanship over the commission bill was dead. Johnson agreed that it was a dead argument and went on to claim Manchin was taking his stance against eliminating the filibuster because he was concerned about his own legacy. No, jackasses. He wasn't concerned about his own legacy. He's trying to tell you fucking dipshits that if you take the filibuster out, if the tables turn and it looks like in the House that we're going to take over as conservatives, guess what? If y'all was to vote out that filibuster, we would run the table on all of the policies on that ass. There wouldn't be no damn delays. We wouldn't give a shit if you objected. It would be more like this. Fuck you, we're doing it. That's what it would have been. And you would have got pissed. So you should be thanking old Joe Manchin. In fact, you should be hugging him. Maybe take him out for a steak dinner. You stupid, retarded motherfuckers. Anyway, let's keep on going. He then predicted that Manchin would lose the next election in 2024 regardless of his stance, and therefore should vote with Democrats in removing the Senate filibuster rule. The idea that he will still spout this nonsense in the face of an attempt to murder him and everybody with a D in their name is distributing to me, and I don't see the value, honestly, at this point in Democrats treating him with kid gloves, Johnson said. Personally, I, as a Democratic senator, would say, look, if you're not in favor of this commission, then you want me dead as much as some of these Republicans do, and that's how I'll be talking about it at this point. You are a fucking idiot. What? Who are you representing? Who voted for you? The man don't want you dead, you jackass. He's trying to save your ass. Think about it. What happened in January 6th, all of us as conservatives have denounced it. We said we're sorry. We hate it happened. But if you look into under the lining of what happened, a lot of these motherfuckers that was a part of that shit weren't really conservatives anyway. They were trying to rob. They was clout chasing. They were taking selfies. They wasn't doing it for the cause. Stop this nonsense. Quit being a fucking pansy. That's why you're a liberal. And that's why I say, Joe Manchin, if you see this in your people, quit being a Democrat. Come on over to the good side, sir. Make Virginia great again. Fucking this damn jackass. He done sought black people back fucking 800 years. I don't give a shit. You can flag this motherfucker because that's how I feel. I don't understand the recalcitrance of the part of one or two senators against simply getting rid of the filibuster in this particular instance to do something. Because I promise you, and this is not because we want this to happen, it's going to happen again, he said. The people who did this will simply try again, and this commission's the only way to possibly prevent it. There is a sense that Manchin is also out of control and think he's the majority leader. Manchin is exercising control as if he's in charge of the Senate. Doesn't that have to stop? Reid asked Johnson. Yeah, this flex that he's going on here, it's not impressive. It's not making anybody happy. It's not him. It's not his drip. Whatever, Johnson replied. What you mean it's not his drip? Joe Manchin, let's look at how long Joe Manchin been in politics compared to you, old Johnson. Because it seems like to me that you ain't been in politics that long. Seems like to me you're a little slow, sir. So I'm finna educate you why this man is trying to do this filibuster. Maybe you could take notes of what it means to be bipartisan at this point. You stupid bastard. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about Jason Johnson, this contributor for freaking whatever the hell he calls himself. MSNBC, a.k.a. MS13NBC. So let's look at Jason Johnson's stats. since you want to be an asshole today, as I'm with the shits. Jason Johnson, you 45 years old. I hope and pray to God that you're not from North Carolina. Because if you are, I'm telling you right now, you need to be fucking, I'm not even going to say. Might ban me for that. But this is some horse shit. You don't know what the hell you're talking about, sir. You want this man to go out here. You are a professor. Where are you teaching at? What? Where is he teaching at? Oh, I was about to say, he better not be nowhere else. Okay. Okay, you in Baltimore, I think. Let me make sure. Because I don't want him teaching nothing for me. Yeah, Baltimore. If I ever see your name, if I was to ever take online classes, I would tell the school to fire your ass because you are part of the problem of the US of A. Talk about this man want you dead. He don't want you dead. He was not the one that did that on January the 6th. He is not the guy that is out here selling wolf tickets like y'all normally do and don't be real about it. You mad because you can't get that power. Y'all like a fat kid in a fucking candy store when his mom done told him that he can't get no more fucking Kit Kats because the Kit Kats are sold out. That's right. They're sold out. Don't know when we getting any. That's what you are right now with power. Y'all want it so bad. Y'all don't give a shit about the American people. The man is being bipartisan because your job is to be together and get the job done and make policies for us as the American people. Not up here trying to do a power play. That's what makes me so mad with you assholes. And Joyce Reed, you worse than all of them. You say some of the racist, outlandish shit. And then when somebody get on that ass, all of a sudden, especially if it's a black person like me, he's crazy. Oh my God, he makes me nervous. Oh, no, you make me nervous. People like you are the epitome of what's wrong with this country. You keep shit going. But when the camera's off and all that shit is not around, you out here mingling with the people that you claim are the enemy. Because you know why? Because you want to be like them so bad. But you don't want to admit it deep down in yourself that that's what you want. And it's okay. You want to mingle with them? Go ahead. It's okay. We all people. We can mingle with each other. It's not a crime. But quit putting this fake narrative out here to make people think shit is really going on when it's not. And when it comes to that filibuster, I'm telling you now, I hope and pray that he does take it out. So when it comes to our time as conservatives of having the power, I hope that people like Josh Hawley and the rest of these guys that got strong backbones are fucking run the table with it. So you will feel how it's like not to have one. And I guarantee you'll be back in line with your hand. I want one back. I want it back. We're not bipartisan anymore. Man, get the fuck out of here. Man, I'm telling you, if they want to take a show off the air, those motherfuckers is the one that need to be taken off the air. A fucking waste of fucking cable space. Never seen no shit like this. You want to see some idiots, that's it. Now let's get to the next idiot. I'm telling you, man, I'm on it tonight, dog. I've never seen so much horse shit. I don't know what it is. It's like it's Labor Day. It's like it's Memorial Day and everybody lost their fucking mind. It's got to be in the air. It's got to be. It's got to be. It's got to be. It's got to be. It's got to be something in the air. Let's go up here and talk about the battle of power in the state of Idaho. I don't know what's going on in the state of Idaho, y'all. I don't know what's going on in Idaho, but there's a lot of drama going on in Idaho right now. Going against the lieutenant governor. I don't know what is going on over there with the lieutenant governor and Brad Little, but they got they got some beef going on. They ain't. I don't know, man. They ain't in the same. They ain't looking good together. It's like yay, nay. I don't know what's going on with them two. I'm finna show y'all how Brad is. Trying to find a picture of the lieutenant governor, but I don't see this one of him together with the lieutenant governor. Yeah, so yeah, it's about to be crazy. It's about to be crazy. I didn't even know he was a liberal. I think he is a liberal, and I think the lieutenant governor is I know, Mama. I'm Mama Bear. I'm pissed off tonight, man. That's all. I'm just tired of these motherfuckers. Everybody acting crazy, man. I'm ready to talk about it. I'm ready to be about this life. Tired of this. Everybody acting like they're retarded. So I'm gonna be retarded with them. I'm gonna be retarded together. Tired of this shit. Oh, Brad Little ass is next. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Let me get this picture up, guys. Hold on. Right here. Oh, Brad. Let's talk about Brad crazy ass. So, Brad, so this is what happened. Brad was out of town, right? And all of a sudden, Lieutenant Governor that of Idaho, which is a I want to say she is a conservative. I don't forgot her name. Uh Megan, I think her first name is, yeah, Janice Meganchins. She did an executive order to where nobody did not have to wear masks in the state. And as soon as he heard about this shit, Brad Little, he takes off vacation, comes back to fucking rescind what the woman just did. Let's talk about this. So Governor Brad Little rescinded Lieutenant Governor Janice McGeechan's executive order banning mask mandates on Friday, referring to his GOP political rival's surprise action as a self-serving political stunt. Okay, first and foremost, buddy, uh, you were gone. She left her in charge, and everybody else is removing their masks, sir. Vaccinated, and some not. Okay? I'm not here to talk about this, that, and the third. I'm just saying, enough of the fucking political mass theater. Let's get back to normal. That's all I'm saying. Let's get back to normal, Brad. But we'll hear your story. So McGeechan implemented the ban earlier this week while serving as an acting governor while Little traveled out of state for the Republican Governors Association conference in Nashville, Tennessee. In a scathing statement detailing his reversal, Little accused McGeechan of abusing the power of her office. The action that took place while I was traveling this week is not Goober notorial. The action that took place was an irresponsible, self-serving political stunt, Little said, taking the earliest opportunity to act solitarily on a highly politicized, polarizing issue without conferring with local jurisdictions, legislators, and the sitting governor is simply put an abuse of power. That kind of over-the-top executive actions amounts to tyranny, something we will oppose, he added. McGeechan took action just days after announcing her intent to challenge Little for governor in 2022, while Idaho never imposed a statewide mask mandate during the coronavirus pandemic. State laws allow local governments and some institutions to dictate their own public health policies. Little office said the lieutenant governor did not inform the governor of a planned action prior to the announcement. McGeechan pushed back on Little's criticism in a post on her locals on Facebook. Okay, thank y'all. All right, there you go. Everybody following you, following me. Thank you. Man, we getting lit over here. Everybody following. All right. I got a lot of followers tonight. See what's going on here. Everybody following. What's going on? Let's see here, guys. Let's see what's going on. How many people on there? Okay, we got some people following. Today, a little close to revoke your personal freedom by rescinding my order and imposing mass mandates on thousands of Idaho children, rejecting the conservative solutions embraced by leaders like Governor Abbott in Texas and Governor DeSantis in Florida. McGeechan said, "As your lieutenant governor, I remain undeterred and unwavering in my commitment to defend your rights and freedoms against all who would violate them," she added. "Now more than ever, we must stand together against those who prioritize their own power above individual liberty." McGeehan's order applied to local governments, schools, and public libraries. Healthcare facilities such as hospitals were excluded from the ban. Little said his executive action was meant to restore local control following the McGeechan order. "I'm always reluctant to engage in a political ploy, especially when I have been steadfast in meeting the simultaneous goals of protecting both lives and livelihood. I do not like petty politics. I do not like political stunts over the rule of law," he said. "However, the significant consequence of Lieutenant Governor's flimsy executive order require me to clean up a mess." It's not a mess. Bro, what are you doing? Like, do you know what's going on right now? People are out and about, sir. People are out and about. You gotta wake up, man. I'm for real. Like, I ain't trying to be funny, but you gotta wake up. I ain't gonna lie to you. You definitely gotta wake up. This ain't it. This is not it. Not it at all. I'm for real. I never seen nothing like this. This is pure nuts. It's getting in their feelings for no reason. He mad because she made a decision that was about helping the American people. See, once again, guys, they don't care about us. It's all about that power. What it's all about. How much power can I get.com? That's what it's about. Y'all continue to hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Because y'all know I'm going in tonight. I don't give a shit. This got to be talked about. It's too much. Too much going on. Too much going on. That's right, John Frank. Tell him the Hulk smash. Hulk smash, Hulk smash, Hulk smash. I know what it is. Let's get to it. Y'all know what it is. Let's get to it. 16 light. That's what I'm talking about. All my moderators. My girl, I know she got me. Mama Bear got me. Let me know. Let me know. Anybody want to do a super chat or anybody want to do a cash out, let me know. I got everything ready. As I'm not going to ask, I feel like I do enough preaching out here that somebody would donate. All right. Let's see what I got going on here. Let's go to the next story. Oh, shit's good tonight, man. Good stream tonight. I know it's gonna pop off like this. And I know it's gonna pop off like this. So now since we talked about uh some of the crazy shit, we are also gonna talk about one more crazy motherfucker. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Oh yeah. I can say that. Thank you, Avapera. I appreciate you. Share the broadcast so we get more people in the Yeah. Keep liking. I'm on the roll over here too. Thank you for following, guys. I got people on the stream labs. Let me go to my stream labs right quick. Yeah, man. I don't know what happened. I'm going viral. I guess. I guess that's a good thing tonight. I didn't think I was gonna go viral with all this shit. Yeah, definitely is. I got people in the chats right now. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Let's get it done. I like this. This is good. This is good. This is good energy here. Yeah, man, it's flying. You right, Auntie. It's flying like hell. I ain't never seen it like this. I ain't never seen so many people flying in like this. No, I'm not saying that, sir. Not on my channel. All right, let me see here. Let's get this other fool that's talking craziness. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Everybody's favorite granddaddy. Everybody's favorite granddaddy. About to bring him up. Gotta give him a granddaddy moment today. Cause you know when you talk about him, you gotta give him his granddaddy moment. All right, let me give you a clueless body. All right, that's the spirit. Hit that like button. Let's get to 20 likes tonight. Yeah, let's get to 20 likes, baby. Let's get to 20. All right, Grandpa is up. Grandpa is up. All right, y'all give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. So let's jump into it. Sorry about that. My kid wanted to ask me something, guys. So I had to, you know how that is. I love the kids. So let's talk about old Biden. Biden White House blames anti-Asian violence spike now on rhetoric from certain political leaders. Oh shit. Let's jump into this horse shit. The White House on Friday took what appeared to be a thinly veiled attack at former President Trump. Stop right there. In fact, as my people do it, hold on. As my people do it, hold on. No, it said it did it show up? All right, let me see.
Hold on for a second.
Exactly. I had to do that.
Damn!
All right, y'all, give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. So anyway, getting back to what I was saying, I got people up here trying to be funny. All right, let me get back to the story, guys. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. Let me get back to the story. Get back to President Trump is with Joe Biden keep talking about President Trump. Quit blaming that man for every failure y'all got going on. I mean, I'm being real. Why are you following? Why are you keep harassing this man? Like literally, why are you harassing this man? This man is out of your head. He is out of your hair. So why are you doing it? Real talk. Why are you doing it? I've never seen nothing like this in my life. I've never seen an ex-president keep getting blamed for shit he ain't even done. Like, it's the stupidest thing I ever seen, man. Like, it makes no sense to me. Makes no fucking sense. And that's real. Blaming a spike anti-Asian violence and bias on rhetoric form certain political leaders as it announced an initiative to combat the spike in violence. The COVID-19 pandemic and the xenophobic rhetoric used by certain political leaders during the crisis. You right, Dissent. They don't need a reason. They always bringing that man up, man. Have to led to a tragic strike in acts of anti-bias. Yeah, he did. He probably did. It was Trump. He was the one pushed me. The White House said in a fact sheet. While it did not mention Trump by name, Democrats, including President Biden, criticized Trump last year for repeated referring to the COVID-19 as the China virus or Chinese virus because it apparently originated in Wuhan, China. Which now there are actually saying possibility, and they lifted up the ban for people allowed to say it on Facebook. So you tell me what you think about that. Unfortunately, Donald Trump and his administration have failed to show almost any moral leadership when it comes to this issue, Biden said in April of last year. Indeed, Trump's attempt to deflect responsibility away from his own failures in addressing this pandemic by calling the coronavirus the Chinese virus. During the White House press briefings, stoked feelings of hatred and anger towards Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders. The casual racism and regular xenophobia that we have seen from Trump and the administration is a national scourge, he said. Trump has brushed off those concerns and has kept using the phrase, including since leaving office. I hope everyone remembers when they're getting COVID 19, often referred to as the China virus vaccine, that it wasn't president, you wouldn't be getting, if I wasn't president, you wouldn't be getting the beautiful shot for 5 years at best, and probably wouldn't be getting it at all, he said in a March statement. Hey, Trump was telling the truth on that. That's fact. I stand by that statement, Trump. The apparent swipe at the predecessors comes as Biden is set to sign an executive order to establish a White House initiative on Asian Americans, Natives, Hawaiians, and Pacific Islanders that he always will drive an agenda to advance equity, justice, and opportunity for those communities. Hey, I want to know something though, Biden. I just talked to BLM. When you gonna sign some paperwork for them? when when you gonna sign some paperwork for them? I hear Asian Americans, immigrant bills. I don't hear nothing for the black community. I don't hear nothing about the black community. What going on, Biden? I thought you said you were gonna help them. You said that platinum plan that Trump had for them was racist. I bet you y'all want that platinum plan now. Y'all see how that shit going? Gas sky high. Can't hardly got you living on government assistance. Got you out here, Lord this, Lord that. People looking at you like you a fucking slow ass child from a third world country. I'm telling y'all. Y'all better quit listening to LeBronica. La China. Joy. That Joy's girl from MS-13. Angela Rye and all them fools. Yeah, I said her name. I don't give a shit. All of them. Better quit listening to them fools. They don't love you. They trying to get a check. Asian, American, Native, Hawaiian, and Pacific Islander, AAA, and NHPI communities together constitute the fastest growing ethnic group in the United States and make invaluable contributions to our society, our economy, and our culture, the White House wrote in the fact sheet. Yet for far too long, systematic barriers to equity, justice, and opportunity that have put the American dream out of reach. For many AA and NHPI communities, and racism, nativism, and xenophobia against AA and NHPI communities continue to threaten safety and dignity of the AA and NHPI families. The White House also touted other measures taken by Biden, including signing into law a bill targeting COVID-19 hate crimes, which makes grants available to help local law enforcement agencies improve their investigation, identification, and including and reporting of incidents driven by bias, which often go unreported. Some conservatives have pushed back against the link between Trump's rhetoric and anti-Asian violence, instead emphasizing moves by Democratic cities to fund the police department. Alright, I'm not going to read anymore because the shit is depressing. All right, you know where all that rage that's going on in the Asian community coming from? Biden and you liberal motherfuckers. It's coming from the black folks from the hood. That's right. We see it all the time over there in the West Coast. Who beats up a homeless Asian guy? Black dude. We also see it in New York City. Who was jumping and beat up the Asian white lady? Black people. Black dude. So you know what I think what's going on here? You didn't make that bill to protect them. You made that bill because you missed that crime bill you made for black folks in the past. You ain't done nothing for black folks yet. Let me give you an example what you have not done for black people. Since we on keen with this, I wanna get your undivided attention, and I don't give a shit. I hope Biden people see this shit because this shit is real. You know, sometimes you just gotta tell people how you really fucking feel. All right. Let me tell you what you done. Let me tell you what you have done. First and foremost, you have not lived up to your end of the bargain when you said you gonna pass that George Floyd bill. You ain't signed that shit yet. It's still on your desk. In fact, let me make sure I'm right, because I don't wanna lie here, but I'm quite sure you did not sign the George Floyd bill. Did you sign it? Let's see. Yep, exactly. Even his sister coming out on it. You broke and lied about that bill. You didn't sign it, bro. You had them people at the White House lying your ass off and ain't even fucking signed the damn bill. Let's see what else you done broke your problem to black people on. I'm gonna meet with BLM. You ain't met with BLM yet. You met with a rapper called Lil Baby. I think it was you. No, it was Kamala Harris. I don't even know why Kamala met him. Maybe she met him because she wanted to test out some new dude. You know, I mean, you know, she do like rappers for some goddamn reason now. Y'all listen. I'm not bullshitting with y'all. I'm keeping it 3,000. This man ain't trying to help y'all. He is laughing at y'all. Joe Biden is laughing his ass. Joe Biden is right now laughing. He done got in the White House. He is drinking his prune juice. He is taking his fucking Geritol complete and taking a good night rest and getting that damn tapaka pudding. Whatever the fuck they call that shit. He don't give a shit about y'all. And y'all sitting up here ain't even seeing it. Ain't even realizing it. And y'all look, they want to know. And then you don't even got AOC. Where the squad at? They always talking about they for the black people, right? They ain't said nothing about him not signing no bill for y'all yet. About George Floyd or anything. They sounded like a mouse. They so sounded you can hear a rat in the building piss on cotton. As my great-grandfather would say. Oh, man, this is hilarious. And y'all still out here talking about they love us. No, they don't. They don't love you. They don't love y'all dumbasses. Fucking retarded, bro. This is the best comedy ever. George Floyd family pissed. You ain't signed no bill. I can't make this shit up, bro. But you know what's so hilarious after all this? I guarantee you, somebody will vote a Democrat in a city near you again. Because I don't know, black people ain't getting it. Y'all better wake up, man. I'm down with Biden, man. Biden's a blessing. Biden is so unpopular. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I ain't getting off topic. That man had a press conference. And I could count there was 20 hand claps going, and he only had 20 people in the room. When Trump did a press conference, that shit be wall to wall ready. So that what that tells you. Fucking. I knew he was racist when he said that. You ain't black if you vote Donald Trump. And I know that the gatekeepers was under his thumb because they didn't even hardly correct him. You can't say that, Joe. Roland Martin. Joe, you should have said that now, but I'm still gonna vote for you. You ain't as racist as that other man. Man, shit your ass down some way. Get off that man fucking testicles. Alright, y'all, let's go into a more crazier story that I just found out about today. Give me 1 second here. This story is crazy. Like, when I tell y'all this story crazy, like, this story right here is fucking crazy. Yeah, it is a comedy. I still don't know how that man got 45 million votes. He is the most unpopular president I ever fucking seen. Oh, it's tapaka pudding. I don't give a shit. It's that pudding that I know that he's eating on, that fucking yellow custard motherfucker. Like, just eating it with his little spoon. Fucking jackass. Even the dog don't like his ass. You know you're a fucked up person when your dog don't like you. Who has a dog that don't like them? That's a fucking first. Oh man.
Damn!
I'm on it today. There's a lot here I gotta tell y'all about. This shit here is crazy. Like, when I think about this story, this could have been my kid, man. Like, this is a crazy story.
Damn!
So, I'm gonna have to take my time and break this down. And I think this gonna be the last story tonight because I gotta get ready for
Hold
work
on for a
tomorrow.
second.
Cause my wife gonna think I've lost my fucking mind. So let me walk this one down. This probably gonna be the last story for the night. I'll say the other ones on another day. Cause I didn't know it was gonna take this long to trip on Biden's bitch ass. Alright, hold on. Alright. I'll fix this in a minute. Alright. Yeah, this is crazy. This whole story right here is crazy. Like, when I tell y'all the backstory of how this shit goes down, y'all gonna be like, what in the hell happened here? So, a Tennessee teenager, smash that like button, y'all, who was believed to have been held against her will by her father for nearly 2 years, was found safe in Alabama earlier this week. Alabama earlier this week, authorities recently announced, just days after now, 18-year-old Daphne Westbrook was located in Sampson, Alabama. Tennessee Hamilton County District Attorney Office said Friday morning that law enforcement agents are still searching for her father, John Westbrook. Oh, that's crazy. Westbrook was reported missing in October 2019 after she never returned home from a weekend with her father. Nearly a year and a half later, John Westbrook was indicted and charged with aggravated kidnapping, but investigators had to find him first, the district attorney office announced at the time. Investigators described Daphne Westbrook's father at the time as an IT expert who specialized in blockchain technology, security, and Bitcoin. Those type of dudes scare me. They know how to fucking make sure they don't get found. He is communicating in a way where it's almost impossible to trace, which makes it extremely difficult for investigators to generate significant leads in this case, the office said. Police believed at the time that he was making money doing computer work for small businesses. In March, Hamilton County District Attorney Neil Pinkston told Chattanooga-based news station WRCB that Daphne Westbrook was constantly being given drugs and alcohol that kept her in an altered state. What kind of father is this? Bruh, if you got joint custody with the girl with her mama, why would you do that to her? Like, what's wrong with you? Damn, that's some fucked up shit. Details surrounding how she was located were not immediately provided. The district attorney office said Friday it still plans to prosecute Westbrook once he is found. The investigation is ongoing. Officials said the authorities expect new developments within the next couple of weeks. I hope the girl is home safe with her mom, but that's a lot of trauma. I hope he did not do anything against that girl. I really hope he didn't, because that's a sick person to keep your child alcoholed and drugged up, not to be able to communicate with her mother. You gotta be a special sick son of a bitch. I mean, that's just what it is. So I hope and pray that young girl do get the therapy she needs and recover. All right, guys, that's all I got for tonight. I roasted people's asses. I did my job over here again. If y'all like it, the content, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and share. Please share. If you want to donate, that's cool too. If you can't, I ain't mad at you. I understand how it is. Just like and share my content. I have this up also on my podcast. I love you guys. Take care of yourself and each other. I am out. Hey, y'all like the show? Please, again, Hulk smash that like button. Please like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe like your damn life is in jeopardy. And not to mention, too, please, 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 please support your boy by always checking out the community tab. Also, that's where I always have everything going on. And join my membership, man. Be a patriot. It ain't nothing but $2 a damn month. $1.99 a month. You can't beat it, baby. Cheapest membership in the game right now. Believe me. And it's got everything that you want and need. We love you guys. Take care of yourself and also each other. Peace.